Well, hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading for January 2025, start of a new year. How are we going to start out? Let's see with our theme card for January. 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. He's the heart chakra angel. Oh, so it's all heart-based things. This could mean that you are healing your heart from something from the past, and Archangel Raphael is here to help you with that. A deep healing is probably called for you in your heart space. So what is it in your past that you need to heal from? What people do you need to let go? What cords do you need to cut? What beliefs do you need to change in order to heal your heart? Deep and meaningful. Let's put some tarot cards out. Okay, you've definitely been through it. Pisces, I have the Five of Swords in here, so you have been through some stuff, and yeah, you do need healing. The Five of Swords is an abuse card. I'm not going to beat around the bush about this. It's an abuse. Whether that is emotional, physical, psychological, some sort of bullying where you work, or friendships taking advantage of you, being manipulated, controlled, any of those things. It's time for you to come out from under that and rescue yourself. I'll tell you what though, you're going to get shit done, and I bloody love where this is going. It's time for you to heal from things that have happened, for sure. It's time for you to sit with yourself and get these things out and have a look at them. Maybe you've been pushing them down and not really thinking about how you can heal from these things, just sort of hoping they'll go away over there in the corner. That never works, by the way, because I've got a Wheel of Fortune here, which means you're repeating patterns and behaviours, and you're never going to get out of this wheel unless you get stuff out, examine it, release it, clear it, and move on to a happier and healthier way of living your life. That all sounds deep and meaningful and difficult, but oh my gosh, the payoff here is phenomenal. You are actually going to find yourself in a completely different position by the end of January than you started at the start. So if you've got difficulties at the start of the year and you think, this is a bloody great way to start a new year, bloody hell, don't worry, it's not going to last long. I have the Lovers in here, so this tells me that perhaps you have some love coming into your life. We love that, and it's a long-term one as well. Long-term romance. It could be just that you're starting some other new long-term project in your life as well, whether that be work, money, career, moving, house, some other long-term commitment coming in. But the sun is shining down on all these new beginnings, and I really, really love that. I prefer to take a love sort of vibe with it because that's what I love talking about. If this is a love coming into your life, it's very stable, it's very secure, and it's long term, and I want you to run towards it. Don't shy away from it, run towards it. The end of January for you Pisces is Judgment and the Hanged Man. Coming out of the dark and into the light, this tunnel that you felt like you're in, that you're clawing your way through. Where's the light? Where's the light at the end of this bloody tunnel? Where is it? It's here, it's here. January, it's here. You are coming into it. Finally, the weight of everything you've been through is coming off your shoulders. The Queen of Cups here, you've been worrying about a lot of things. My Queen of Cups is a lovely person, caring, giving, kind, but always putting everybody else above themselves, putting everybody else's needs above their own. It's time for you to put yourself first, and therein lies a strength too, putting yourself first. People think that we shouldn't be doing that. But yes, we absolutely should. It's okay to be selfish and put yourself first sometimes, because then the rewards come in, because then you're knowing what you deserve, and then you'll attract that. So I'm actually quite happy with this. This love coming into your life, there's a peacefulness about this that I really love. Like it's a love that's bringing peace and calm into your life, and stability and security. I really like it. It's one of those things. Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. Oh yes. And the leap is over the Sun and the Lovers, so the new beginning with love and romance and long-term relationships. Take a leap of faith. So Pisces, you're probably going to meet someone and try and talk yourself out of it. All the reasons why you shouldn't go ahead with this. I'm not good enough. I'm damaged goods because of all the experiences you've been through in the past. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to self-sabotage. We're just going to take a leap of faith and go with it and see where it takes us. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Again, we're letting things go. So align your life. It's another tricky one because you're deciding now what you're going to release. And this is a great time to do it. What happened in 2024 that I need to let go? And I do not want to bring this into 2025. I am going to let that go and leave it back there. And I'm going to start fresh in this new year in 2025. And so it's aligning your life. Play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. And it is very serious kind of spread, Pisces. I'm not going to lie. Like you've been through some stuff. You have to heal your heart. It's all very serious. But don't forget to have some fun. You know, it's okay to have some fun, you know. That's more than okay. So taking a leap of faith, let go of things that no longer serve you, and having some fun along the way, not getting too caught up in the seriousness of everything. Balance. All is connected. Balance, extremes, inner and outer. So that's the balance of life. Just keeping yourself, again, that comes back to play, I think. Make sure you are doing the serious things for sure, but then also doing the fun things too, the yin and the yang, the action and the inaction. So making plans and taking movement, then also just sitting still in the moment as well. So having that balance coming into your life. That's what January is going to bring you, balance. We like that a lot. Okay, prudence, don't be lured by the siren song. So maybe this relationship or this person that's been gaslighting you or manipulating you is trying to lure you back in. No, we're not doing that. You've learned that lesson. We're moving on now. This is a new year, Pisces. We've got to be brave and let this go. Protection. Do some protection around yourself and your body. Get yourself some crystals that are protection crystals. Give yourself an Epsom salt bath to clear any negative energy off your body. Do some meditations. Do some releasing meditations and some protection meditations so that you can get through this healing, because this is what happens when we're healing. We really need to protect ourselves because we do come vulnerable during a healing cycle. So make sure that you're looking after yourself in that way. Turbulence, yeah, well, there's going to be some turbulence because you're going through these changes. So whilst this is actually a turbulent time, it's also an extraordinarily rewarding time for you, Pisces. And I really need to drive home to you that we're going to leave 2024 there. We're not bringing it with us. It stays back there. We're starting 2025, new chapter. We're going to try and heal our heart. We're going to find new beginnings with love and relationships. We're going to embrace it. We're going to have some fun. We're going to take some leaps of faith, take some chances. And by the time January finishes, our life is going to be very different in the most wonderful and beautiful ways that you can imagine. I'm quite impressed with this. You got this, you're fine. January is your healing month. So Pisces, enjoy all of that. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.